Hi, we're Kev and Emma. 18 months ago we started a new adventure and bought a 57-foot narrowboat called Ripple. Why not join us and watch our highs and lows, the renovations and changes we've made, the clever storage that's been created, and find out what it's really like living and working full-time aboard a narrowboat with 2 dogs while exploring the waterways of our beautiful country. Good morning.
Hello.
Yesterday we woke up rather late and we didn't do a good morning to camera. We said we were going to do it as we were moving, and then we just kind of got involved in stuff as you do on the boat, and never really got round to it, did we? In fact, we didn't do a lot to camera yesterday. Today we're going to make up for it.
Yeah, we didn't have a great sleep last night. We were on the wonk. Some buffoon down there left the paddles open.
At 4 o'clock this morning I woke up to use the bathroom, and the boat was very much on a wonk. I walked like I was drunk down the corridor to the bathroom. When I sat on the toilet, it was very much, I was kind of leaning like this. The pound that we're in has drained significantly overnight, and we are sat on the bottom. You can see how much the water's gone down, because you can see the water level. So Kev and I had to get up at 4 o'clock this morning, go out, see if we could push the boat off, which we kind of managed, but then it didn't completely come off the bottom. So we went up to the lock just in front of us, we let some water through, made a bit of a difference, but ended up with a massive gap to try and get back on the boat. So out of the duck hatch you can see how shallow it is. And then at 4 o'clock this morning, in order to try and keep the boat away from that shingle, we wedged the barge pole in under the boat, and it seems to have kept us out, to be fair, but we're still sat on the bottom, so we've still got a slight wonk going on. Let me show you some of the ways that you can see that we're on a wonk. Not sure if you can see that through the video, but we are definitely leaning to the right.
Let me show you what it looks like at the moment. So that's the pound at the moment, quite low, and it was right up almost to the arm coast, so it's dropped about a foot, and the lock is down that way, and we've had to deploy something that we hadn't deployed since the K&A, our gangplank over there. You probably can't really see it because it's slowly disappearing and filling back up, because I went up at 6 AM this morning and let 2 lockfuls of water down to try and get us off the bottom a little bit without affecting the other people at the top of the lock. Taking that 2 locks worth of water, we're still listing, but it allowed the boat in front of us to move this morning. He's going first thing, or went first thing. Anyway, we're going to start the engine, and then we're going to try and figure out how to get off this bit. I may send Em and Aaron to the towpath, and I'll try and get us off. So if we get beached in the middle, if anyone's jumping off and wading back, it's me, not one of them. And we'll see how it goes.
We thought using the gangplank was a thing of the past once we moved off the K&A. But you can see how far out we've had to push the boat, and we're still on the bottom. And the problem is a boat has come up, and so they've taken some more water out of this pound.
Right, can you go and do the same at the bow? Try and push me out.
So Kev's just pushed the boat out to... Are you floating that end?
No. Well, sort of.
Aaron's going up to push the bow out. That end.
Now try the middle.
We're caught in the middle. You can see it's pivoting.
It's just spinning.
kept it going. Again, you're pivoting a bit.
Right, now do the front again, and I'll keep trying to come back. Keep pressure on the front.
Looks like it's the middle that we're stuck from. Right, do you want me to grab that?
No.
Hang on.
Right. Ready? Push. Push your harder. Going. You might need help Aaron, darling.
Okay. Alright. Help him what? Push the pole?
Yeah.
So you can see how low the pound is, because over on this side you've got all the silt and the mud exposed. So I'm hoping there's going to be lots of boats coming down rather than going up, otherwise it's going to be pretty difficult to navigate that section of the canal, I'd say, by the end of the day today. I mean, we're out early, it's about 9 o'clock, so thank goodness we managed to, with the help of some passerbys, some couple of ladies that were walking, so can we help you? So we just all shoved it with the barge pole, the gangplank, but it was caught in the middle, so it took a bit of pushing, and we were pretty much in the middle of the channel before Kev was able to get it going. Fun, fun, fun. So we've been really lucky again today. We have paired up with a really nice couple, Tony and Teresa. Yeah, we've done the last few locks. Kev was in charge of putting the bow camera on, and it hasn't gone on. He's now pulling a face at me. You said you were going to do it in the lock. So you said you were going to put it on in the lock. He forgot. He's been awake since 3:30, 4 o'clock. 2 o'clock?
We got up.
Did we? I thought it was about 3 o'clock.
Fell off the shelf.
Oh, so he's a little bit tired and grumpy, bless him. He might need a little granddad nap later.
So we've just come out of this lock here, and Tony and Terry, the couple that we're going with, have just gone ahead, and I would imagine Emma will put it on from the bow camera footage that there's a bridge here that now says Port of Berkhamsted. Very colourful and very nicely painted, but I'll show you in case bow camera died. I don't think I charged the batteries, let alone put it on. Right, I don't know if you can see that there in the distance. Port of Berkhamsted. I don't know where the port is, but that is it. Port of Berkhamsted. 2 pubs, one there, sorry about the spinnies, and one just back there. And we're not stopping. I don't know why we're not stopping. We need to stop. To be fair though, with the lack of sleep me and Em had last night, I think if I had a beer now I'd just fall asleep, probably in the pub chair. So I think it's probably wise that we don't stop. Although the boat by the bridge of Port of Berkhamsted, it looks really lovely, pretty. Yeah, look, what a beautiful pub. So look at this lock. Look at this. Oh, there's the Port of Berkhamsted sign. And excuse me, need to go backwards. There's lovely Tony. And look at the bungalow. No, cottage. Isn't it pretty? I cut my own head off then. So there you can see Bush's lock 50. So that is 50 locks of our 100 lock trek that we're doing to Braunston. So we're exactly, in lock terms, halfway. So we're not in miles. I think the last sign says 60 miles still to go. But in lock terms, we are halfway through our locks. 50 done, 50 left to do. I think a lock about 43, something like that. It all starts going downhill then, so they're a lot easier to do, go down rather than up. So look forward to that lot.
Good afternoon. It is now 20 to 5 and what time did we get going this morning? It's quite early, 9 o'clock?
3 o'clock this morning.
Kev got going at 3 o'clock this morning.
No, it's about 8:30, 8:45 this morning.
Yeah, it was an early one, wasn't it? And we've cruised till 20 to 4. We did stop for half an hour, something to eat, but yeah, it's been a long day.
How many locks have we done today?
15 locks today.
15 today. We're worn out.
15 locks.
Tired.
Where did we start off? We started off down...
You're asking me.
I can't remember the name of the place, outside the pub basically. And we have just gone past Cow Roast. Cow Roast moorings and the Cow Roast service point just behind us in the lock. So we are heading towards Tring because Kev's on holiday this week. But he hasn't really had a lot of chill out time, have you?
No, not had a holiday, have I?
Not really. You'd be glad to get back to work, wouldn't you?
I will. What do I do all the time? We move the boat. What do I do when we're on holiday? I move the boat. Bloody boat.
But the good news is that we are on lock 45. So we've only got 45 locks to go till we get to Braunston. We want to stop at Tring and we want to stop at
Bletchley Park. Yeah.
So we want to do those two things on the Grand Union because we've done the top part beyond Milton Keynes, but not this bottom part.
Yeah.
We haven't stopped very much in this section just because it's still quite Londony, and actually we're kind of hankering after a bit more wild,
bit of
ruralness
going on, but we've not found it yet. But the Bletchley Park bit, we'll have to watch Boat Time, Amy and Wes's video when they went to Bletchley Park. So I've got sunk in my head that if you bought the tickets from them, you got the train free or something, or discount,
bus tickets, I think,
or bus tickets or something.
Absolutely.
So
we'll check that out.
We'll check their vlog out again. And,
I actually need to watch the film before we.
You should watch the film. It's really good film. So I'd be really interested to see that. Well worth a visit, we hope.
But that is us done for the day.
Done for the day. We're back on it again.
Chill out. Kev needs to go and have a lay down.
I'm going to have a nap because I'm too grumpy to stay awake. So I'm going to go and have a nap for half an hour and then wake up a refreshed new man. Probably just as grumpy. Yeah, you're probably right. So.
But then he'll have something to eat and go back to bed.
So, in true grumpy form, bye. I'm only joking. That was just rude.
I thought you were going with that.
That was just a bit rude, I think.
Okay.
But what we will do is say that's it for this vlog. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button. Even if you didn't hit the like button, consider subscribing. 100% free, doesn't cost you a penny. And hit that notification bell if you want to know when we put them out, which is every Sunday at 6 PM. So.
I'm so impressed with that. That's like you've practiced it and everything.
It's like I've said it a few times now.
I don't know that you have though.
Yeah, I have.
Have you?
Yeah. I just
I'm
wing
glad
it.
you say it and I don't. Anyway, yeah, please give us a like. Our likes are like
really helps grow the channel.
Yeah, it does. And at the moment it's generally it's about 1%, 10%.
Yeah.
Of our viewers
that actually subscribe as well.
So you know, I know some people watch it on the TV, but even if you just get your phone up and give it a little like, give us a little thumbs up. And
the person that gets us over 100 likes, the one that goes 101 likes, make sure your name's there and we'll mention you, because that's a treat.
Good plan. Yeah. Do we get a notification?
Oh, you can go count them.
Give us a like and put your name on there. Yeah,
We count
absolutely.
them. So,
Cool.
right. Bye
Thank you
from
very
us.
much.
See you next week.
Bye. So Kev and I had to get up 4 o'clock this morning. Went up, checked the lock.
Oh, almost up Tony's stern gland. Then we've got a few tunnels to do. We've got Blissworth Tunnel.
Tunnel.
Looking forward to both of them, aren't we? Quite like a tunnel. I don't. Lots of people don't like them, do they? I guess I find them claustrophobic. But the only thing they do is we got a little rear light on the deck, and we originally used to put that on, didn't we? But it really messed with my eyes, so we don't put that on anymore. And you just go through in pitch black, apart from your headlights and your nav lights. It's we quite like them, don't we?
It works okay.
Apart from the creepy holes that are in some of the walls, they're a bit. Oh, what's up there?
That is bye from me.
And it's goodbye from me.
Good night from you.
And it's good night from me. So.